Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're coming off the heels of Extreme Rules, and the road to payback starts tonight in Chicago, Illinois. And here comes the United States Champion Karnage. Karnage coming off a successful title defense last night at Extreme Rules against Kofi Kingston. But more than that, it was the assault on WWE Champion Brock Lesnar that has people buzzing about Karnage. He beat Lesnar to a pulp and hoisted the WWE Championship up as if making his intent on gaining it known. Karnage debuted the night after TLC here on Monday Night Raw. And he is undefeated up to this point. And here comes Alberto Del Rio, a former United States champion, multiple-time United States champion, multiple-time world champion, Alberto Del Rio, ready to take it to Karnage here tonight. A little bit of an icy reception here in Chicago for Del Rio. And lock up and knee to the face, and Karnage starting things off with some heavy strikes. Oh, and there's a vicious knee to the midsection. Karnage waiting on Del Rio to get to his feet, and oh, there's the double chops. Stiff right hands. Ooh, Del Rio able to block. Del Rio went for the enziguri, but nobody home, and Karnage with a super kick. Karnage just toying with Del Rio. And another kick. Karnage playing it up for the crowd. Very confident is Karnage as he's now chopping down the tree that is Alberto Del Rio. Karnage stomping away on Del Rio. Del Rio shoots Karnage off, and a clothesline. Del Rio trying to mount an offense now with that kick. And Karnage with the arm drag takeover. Ooh, and a kick to the midsection from Alberto Del Rio. And there's a nice back suplex, dumping Karnage on his head. And Karnage reversed it into the shoulder block. And now Karnage just beating Del Rio to a pulp. Del Rio looks like he's been busted open from that stiff left hand of Karnage. Oh, Del Rio blocked the kick, but no, the second kick caught Del Rio on the chin. And now Karnage trying to yank Del Rio's arm out of the socket. And Del Rio battling back now. Jawbreaker from Karnage. Fireman's carry from Del Rio. It's a back and forth matchup here as Del Rio lands the kick to the midsection. And Del Rio went for a jumping cutter, but Karnage reversed it, and there's the knee to the face from Karnage. And again, Del Rio goes for the jumping cutter, but to no avail. And Karnage driving Del Rio shoulder first into the mat. And Del Rio with the shoulder block. And a kick to the chest. Oh, he tried to kick again, but Karnage caught it, and there's the dragon screw. And Del Rio with the arm drag takeover now. Karnage blocked the right hand, answered with a right hand of his own, and now Del Rio battling back. Del Rio with the fireman's carry. Del Rio is on fire, but he took too long to show off. And there's Karnage with the snap suplex, float over into a pin. Too close to the ropes. Del Rio got his foot under the rope. And now Karnage pounding away on the face of Del Rio. Arm drag takeover from Alberto Del Rio. Back and forth strikes now, and Del Rio going for a power slam. Karnage able to avoid. And there's a back elbow. And again, Karnage avoids the power slam and dumps Del Rio on his head. And now the Dragon Sleeper. Karnage has the Dragon Sleeper locked in. And Del Rio taps. The United States champion victorious. Let's take another look at this matchup. Beautiful snap suplex early on. But it would be this. It would be the Dragon Sleeper. Right there in the middle of the ring. Del Rio with nowhere to go. Forced to tap out. That's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Join us next week on Monday Night Raw. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're coming to you live tonight from Portland, Oregon, and we are just 2 weeks away from Payback. And you hear that ovation, that can only mean one thing. Here comes the United States champion, Karnage. He is accompanied by his manager, I'm assuming manager, Alexa Bliss. Karnage had an impressive showing against Alberto Del Rio last week on Monday Night Raw. And here comes Tyson Kidd. Tyson is Karnage's opponent for tonight. Tyson looks supremely confident. That confidence may be misplaced. Tyson, a multiple-time tag team champion, never really got the ball rolling in singles competition. If he could pull out an upset over Karnage here tonight, it would put him in contention for the United States title. So let's have a look and see how Tyson is going to fare against Karnage. And Karnage quick with the front face lock, followed up by the knee. Karnage going for a power slam. Tyson able to wiggle out. And now Tyson going for that mule kick, and Karnage sidestepped. And Karnage taking Tyson down. And that is an arm breaker. He's got himself positioned between Tyson and the ropes. Tyson has no relief, and Tyson taps out. What a victory! Such dominance, literally, like less than a minute. He has Tyson pounding the mat, begging for mercy. Let's take a look at that again. Literally less than a minute, and Tyson is tapping out to the arm breaker. I guess that shot at the United States title isn't in the cards after all. That is all we have time for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to join us next week on Monday Night Raw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We are live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And here comes the United States champion. We are just under 2 weeks away from Payback, where the word is the United States champion will be defending his title in a triple threat match involving John Cena and The Miz. This will be the first triple threat match for Karnage. And the question is, how will Karnage fare in a situation where there is no champion's advantage? And he does not have to be beaten in order to lose. And here comes Cesaro. Cesaro going one-on-one with Karnage tonight. Last week it was Cesaro's former tag team partner Tyson Kidd who went one-on-one with Karnage and lost. Tyson Kidd losing to Karnage in less than a minute last week. The question is will Cesaro be more successful than Tyson was. Cesaro himself, a former multiple-time tag team champion, a former United States champion. I'm sure he'd love to get gold back around his waist. If he can walk away with the win tonight, that just might put him in contention. Karnage is ready. Cesaro is ready. And there's the bell. Here we go. And a lockup. And Cesaro with the side headlock. And Cesaro with a nice takedown. Cesaro cranking on the neck there. And Karnage with the head scissor. And Karnage now choking Cesaro. And Karnage with the lockup. Oh! Rolling knee bar. Rolling knee bar. He's got... Can Cesaro get to the ropes? He's got that locked in deep. Can Cesaro get to the ropes and break the hold? No! Cesaro tapped out. Another dominant victory for the United States champion. Look at this. Look how deep he has that rolling knee bar stitched in. Cesaro unable to get to the ropes, left with no choice but to tap out. United States champion Karnage looking dominant as ever, but it still begs the question, how will he do in triple threat? Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. We are live from Buffalo, New York. It is the final Raw before Payback. And this Buffalo crowd going crazy for the United States champion, Karnage. Karnage has been on fire since debuting in January. He is undefeated. He has been United States champion for almost 5 months now, winning the title from John Cena at the Royal Rumble, and having defended it at every pay-per-view since. But he has a daunting task ahead of him this Sunday, because this Sunday will be his first ever triple threat match, and it is for the United States title. 2 former United States champions, 2 former WWE champions battling in that matchup, in which he does not have to be involved in the decision in order to lose his title. Karnage looks confident. The question is Karnage ready for Sunday? Karnage may be asking, we may be asking if Karnage is ready for Sunday, but Karnage, he needs to not be looking past tonight, because he's going one-on-one with the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, our main event tonight, United States Champion versus Intercontinental Champion. It is Karnage versus Rollins. And the combatants are ready. And there is the bell and lockup to start things. And Karnage overpowering Rollins. And now Karnage again with the lockup. And there's that knee to the face, disorientating his opponent. Great agility and body control on display there from Karnage. Karnage going to that top rope. Not a place we are accustomed to seeing him. And he lands a body splash. Oh, Rollins with the DDT, taking control of this matchup, but no, Karnage with the arm drag takeover. Karnage shoots Rollins into the corner, Rollins battling back, elbows and forearms. And a nice stiff clothesline from Karnage. What is Karnage doing here? We're going to see a superplex? Oh no! A brain buster, dropping Karnage dropping Rollins head first on the top turnbuckle, compressing his spine. Oh, and Karnage hit a stunner. He's going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Rollins kicked out of the stunner. It looked like Karnage was going for a sidewalk slam there, and Rollins able to avoid it. A nice Olympic-style slam there from Karnage. Karnage waiting for Rollins to get to his feet. Rollins trying to battle back into this matchup. Oh, and there's a green mist from Karnage. Rollins able to block the punch. Karnage battling back now. Oh, that was an impressive roll there. And Karnage just damaging the knee, the surgically repaired knee of Seth Rollins. And Karnage scoops Rollins up and drops him down with authority. Snapmare from Rollins. And now Rollins driving the point of his elbow into the shoulder and chest of Karnage. And there's Karnage with a back body drop. And a jawbreaker from Rollins. Rollins went for that drop kick. Karnage able to avoid it, but the right hand connects. Oh! And there's the jumping cutter from Karnage. Going for the pin, but Rollins was too close to the ropes. Oh my God! That is a 300-pound man who just did a springboard moonsault. 1, 2, not enough. Rollins kicked out. Karnage he can't believe it. Rollins fighting back now. Oh, and a well-placed elbow to the face of Rollins. Oh, Karnage has Rollins up. Jackhammer. 1, 2. No, Rollins kicked out. Karnage climbing to the second rope. Oh, went for the diving splash. Rollins moved. Oh! Rollins going for a belly-to-belly suplex, but Karnage able to stop it. And Karnage going for the diving headbutt, and again, Rollins moves out of the way. Oh, and Karnage vaults over the top rope, taking out Rollins at ringside. And now sending Rollins back in. And springboard elbow. Rollins moves. Rollins using his speed to his advantage. Now trying to capitalize. Karnage blocks the forearm shot and answers with right hands. Oh, no. Curb stomp. Oh my, and Rollins has been busted open. 1, 2, 3. This one's over. Take a look at this again. This stunner, Karnage thought was going to end the match early on, but no, Rollins had been able to kick out of the stunner. An impressive display of agility on the behalf of Karnage there with that springboard moonsault, but it was not enough to end the match. And here we see Karnage, shades of Bill Goldberg, going for that jackhammer. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be enough to put away Seth Rollins either. We would see a well-placed reversal, followed up by this, the curb stomp. The move that put John Cena on the shelf almost a month ago. We will see you Sunday at Payback. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Payback. We are live in Chicago, Illinois, and we have a hell of a night for you tonight. And it is time to get things going with our triple threat match for the United States Championship. One of the challengers, John Cena, on his way to the ring right now. John Cena was supposed to fight Brock Lesnar for the WWE title at Extreme Rules, but the SmackDown before Extreme Rules, Cena was viciously attacked by the United States champion Karnage. Cena suffered a ruptured eardrum, a broken orbital socket, and multiple concussions. It is amazing that Cena is ready to get back into the ring here tonight, and as a dose of revenge, Cena would like to regain the United States Championship. And here comes the United States champion, Karnage. Karnage making his way to the ring by himself, mind you. Alexa Bliss not accompanying him to the ring tonight. There are no rules in a triple threat match. Anything goes. There's no disqualifications, no countouts. The only rule is it must be one pin or submission in the ring. I can understand possibly him leaving his valet in the back because there's going to be enough moving parts out here tonight without another distraction. Oh, purple hair. That's an interesting choice, Karnage. And here comes the A-lister, The Miz. The Miz, a former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion, former WWE champion. The Miz looking to regain singles gold here tonight. Every one of these men has a 33.3% chance of walking out the United States champion. What must Karnage be thinking? He has been such a dominant champion, but now finds himself in a position where he could lose that title without being involved in the decision. What kind of things must be going through the minds of these competitors? And Karnage going right to the outside, getting out of dodge, and Cena dumping Miz on his head. Karnage gone under the ring, gotten a baseball bat, as Miz hits Cena with a neck breaker. Oh, tried to go after Miz with the bat, but Miz able to stop it. Oh, clothesline Miz right out of the ring. And a German suplex on Cena. And he goes right back to that baseball bat, trying to hit Miz with the bat. Oh, and he got him. That is legal. There's nothing illegal about it in this matchup. And I hate to say it, but it's smart. Trying to get the advantage early on. And they're now running through Cena with that clothesline. Oh, back body drop from Miz. Oh, and a knee to the spine. Tiger suplex. Karnage trying to be everywhere at once. I have to wonder how long he can keep up that pace. Back body drop from Miz as Cena rolls to the floor for a breather. And now Karnage assaulting Miz. Oh no, we've seen this curb stomp. Miz trying to get to his feet. Cena coming back into the ring. Oh, Cena run over with a clothesline. Miz sent down to the floor. And Cena stopped the punch. Cena going for a power slam, but no. Karnage reversed it, and there's the backdrop. Karnage sending Miz back out to the floor, and now going after Cena with that bat. Cena able to get the bat away from Karnage, and there's the hip toss from John Cena. Back elbow from Karnage, and he runs through Cena again. Miz back in the ring. And German suplex for The Miz. And this crowd solidly behind Cena here in Chicago. Oh, curb stomp. This is how Cena got put on the shelf in the first place. Oh, Miz there in the corner. Oh, Miz managed to move and avoid the spear. Oh, what a tumble. Karnage pulled down the top rope. Miz spilled out onto the floor. Karnage picked up the bat. Decided he didn't want it, apparently. Oh, but maybe he does. No, he doesn't. Make up your mind, Karnage. What the hell? Oh, Cena's up, and there's the attitude adjustment. Karnage aids Cena, but Miz broke up the pin. Karnage had Miz up for the electric chair, but Miz able to get out. And there's a neck breaker on Karnage. Miz trying to slow things down and take advantage of it while Cena's out of the ring. Miz going to the top rope, looks like. Cena's getting back in the ring, and Miz with the diving fist drop. Miz shot into the corner. Oh! Cena tried to get one over on Karnage, but Karnage ran through him. But that time cost him because the Miz moved out of the way of the spear. And now it's Karnage on the outside trying to collect himself as Miz is going after Cena. This is a dangerous time. Miz going for the pin. Miz going for the pin. 1, 2. No, Cena kicked out. This is the most dangerous time for the United States Champion as he's on the outside. If one of these men beats the other on the inside of the ring while he's outside, he loses his title. Miz going for the pin once again. 1, 2, and Karnage breaking it up. And Karnage just plows through Miz. Karnage pulling Cena up to his feet. And another curb stomp on Cena. Oh, and there's the spear in the corner to Miz, followed by the belly-to-back suplex. He shoots Cena off into the corner. Oh, Cena with the back elbow. And Karnage just runs through Cena. Cena rolling out to the outside. Miz shoots Karnage off into the ropes. Karnage, DDT! Oh, there's blood. There's blood. Miz is bleeding. Karnage shoots him off and drop down. Another drop down. Oh, and there's a spear. Karnage pulling Miz to his feet. Cena's back in the ring. Cena with a Hurricane Rana. And now it's Karnage rolled out to the floor. Cena going for the pin. 1, 2. Miz kicked out. And now Cena taking advantage of a bloodied Miz going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Oh my God! Cena regains the United States Championship. What must Karnage be thinking? He tried to break up the pin. He just was a second too late. Cena going for the pin. Karnage trying to break it up just a second too late. And John Cena regains the United States Championship. What does this mean going forward for Karnage? Ladies and gentlemen, join me on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night.